Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. Together we're the founders of LSATdemon.com and the Thinking LSAT podcast. This email is from Cole. Hello, Ben and Nathan. Big fan of the podcast. Taking a shot for some free advice. Against your general advice, where are you going with this, Cole?
Yeah.
Against your general advice, I am hoping to get the score I need on this October's LSAT, or even worse, on the November test, and sneak in this admission cycle. Okay, you're going to have to do some sneaking. I am at least going to shoot my shot and see what offers I can get. We've talked about this so many times.
I fucking hate this. Cole, love you, buddy. But you're writing in to ask us for advice while also specifically violating our repeated advice. Don't love that. Cole's already shot 2 shots here. The first shot is taking a shot for some free advice, which is like, yeah, my advice is follow our fucking advice. Don't do this. That's my advice. And then the second shot, this idea of like, oh, I'm just going to shoot my shot. That's the last thing. Like, no lawyer does that. That is not a lawyer thing. You don't just shoot a shot. Oh, I'm just going to, I don't know. Let's just file this, see what happens.
Well, we've talked about this before too. You're going to get some subpar offers and then be tempted to buy them. And the biggest mistake you make is now you've just set yourself up to not go where you could have gone and pay money.
Right. Because you're going to apply. Your friends and family are going to know that you've applied. You're going to apply late. You're going to apply with not your best LSAT score, probably. You're going to apply to not enough schools. You're going to get shitty offers. But, one of them is going to have a half scholarship. And you're gonna go, oh well, I could have done better. But
wow, and it's a higher ranked school than some of the other schools that didn't give me anything. So I mean, I imagine this is actually a pretty good offer considering all the other offers I have in hand. This is one of the schools I was thinking about going to, and I didn't get any money anywhere else. And so then you start getting this like weird, like, oh, this is great. I need to take this and run.
But don't do this, Cole. Don't.
He continues, I've been studying since mid-June using 7 Sage. I am right now hovering around 159, 160. Wow, that's very precise. And I clearly see in what areas I need to improve in order to reach my goal of 165 plus. Would it be prudent to switch to the Demon for the month of September leading up to the October test, or would such a switch throw a wrench in my progress? Furthermore, I'm looking for admissions counseling advice and would like to go through you guys, but I can't seem to figure out if you even offer it. Thanks for reading. Okay, 2 things. Let's talk about the Demon first. We are biased. We created the Demon for a lot of reasons that we believe are very good. And we think it's the best product out there. But I think that we're also right.
We are biased and we are also correct. The Demon is the best way to prepare for the LSAT. If you're a fan of the show, if you like the way we talk, if you like our voice, if you I don't mean our like actual voice. I mean our like brand, the way we talk about it, the way we think about it. If you like that, then it's a no-brainer that you should quit everything else you do and just study with the Demon.
I would say our main selling point is that we try to teach you how to understand the LSAT intuitively. Like, it's going to make sense on a very gut level.
Yeah.
Right?
To put that another way, the LSAT literally is easy. Okay. It is. Trust me, the LSAT is easy. And my job is to show you how. I can explain it to you in a way that will make it easy for you. That's why we're so good at what we do.
And
Same thing for Ben. Same thing for
we,
all of our teachers. It's easy for us, and we can show you how.
and we don't seem to see that other places. They like
Right.
to
No, they make it
complicate
look hard.
Yeah.
So like Cole, notice Cole has this. I clearly see in what areas I need to improve in order to reach my goal. Well, if it's so clear, then why don't you fucking do it? Like, so what I think has happened to Cole is that Seven Sage has like given Cole a bunch of analytics and a bunch of like, these are the things.
Yeah.
But it's not actually happening. It's not actually understanding.
Yeah.
It's like, here are the areas that you need to improve on instead of improving those areas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big difference, I think.
He goes on further. I'm looking for admissions counseling advice, and I would like to go through you guys, but I can't seem to figure out if you even offer it. We used to, but we don't anymore. That said, if you get a Demon account, you can start drilling with our new personal statements drilling tool and at least get better at your personal statement as well as read all the other content we have on it.
Well, and you can come to our admissions hour once a week. We have a class once a week with David where they go through all sorts of different admissions stuff.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, the Demon has built into it a lot of admissions help, but we are not admissions counselors. I also, Cole, you don't need admissions counseling. You need a better fucking LSAT. Yeah. Like that's, you could, sure, I'll give you admissions advice. Get a better LSAT score. You get a better LSAT and it's going to cover up for everything. But people sometimes they want to give up on the LSAT, like Cole seems willing to settle for this 165.
Yeah.
Which, why is that your goal? Why not 170?
You're already at the high 150s, low 160s. Yeah. There's no reason you can't go up another 10 points.
Yeah. And don't
especially if you're going next year.
Yeah. If you want to work with us, we would love to have you. I would love to help you not pay for law school, but you have to follow our advice. You just don't ask us for advice if you're not going to follow our advice. Our advice is to apply in September or not at all. And Cole, you didn't make it this time. Like, you're not ready. You're just not ready this cycle. Next cycle, you'll be ready. And you'll go to law school for free.
And this cycle, it's not potentially an amazing law school. Like, what if you get 170?
Right.
Anyway, thanks for writing in, Cole.
Yep. Thank you, Cole.
We will always tell you what we think, whether you want to hear it or not. Email daily@lsatdemon.com if you'd like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.